What's up guys, today we are in beautiful Taipei, capital city of Taiwan, packed with lots of good street food, and I'm hungry, so let's go see what we can get up to. So our first snack of the day today is a very, very famous stall here in Yongkang Street, and they are serving something called Bing. The lineup is just ridiculous. There is gotta be 50 people in line. It took us about 20 minutes. Finally, they served us up our Bing, which is just a scallion pancake in English. And you can order, I think there's 8 different things. We picked the basil with egg. And the key to making the perfect scallion pancake is the fluffing of the pancake, where she kind of beats it until it fluffs up. So then she topped it with some, I think is a sweet sauce. And yeah, it smells amazing, so let's try it out. Okay, gonna try it out here, and this basil, I can already smell it. And I've actually had this before. This is pretty popular in Taiwan, but this was actually the very first thing Sabrina and I ate when we were moving to Taiwan. This is the very first thing we ate in Taiwan. So let's try this out. Oh yeah. The sauce is like really, really sweet. Kind of a little tangy. The basil is nice and fresh. Like basil makes everything better. And the egg is kind of meaty in there. But really, it's all about this super, super fluffy pancake exterior. It's like airy and kind of a little buttery. Definitely a little oily, but crispy golden on the outside. Perfect start to the day. If you want to check this place out, like I said, it's on Yongkang Street, and there is all kinds of different things. You can get cheese, corn, ham, but I would recommend the basil with the egg. So let's see what else we can find. Next location here, we are at an area called Shuanglian, and there is a morning market that happens here I think every day, and we just ordered up some xiao mai, which is a open top style dumpling with a very thin wrapper, and it's filled with minced meat of some sort, probably pork. Looks like some minced carrots and peas, and I think this is probably a one biter. It's gonna be a big one though. Okay, so there's actually some shrimp, I think is shrimp, but that's just all right. It's kind of like really fishy tasting, and there's a lot of filling, like a lot of meat, but it's not very juicy. It was kind of dry. The wrapper was nice and thin, and the peas tasted really nice in there, but that was just all right. Let's see what else we can find. Next street food is a cha xiao bao, which is a barbecue pork steamed bun, and feels a little cold but smells really good, so let's try this out. Oh yeah. That's got like a really sweet kind of barbecue flavored pork, and the bun is nice and fluffy. It is a little cold, but there's quite a bit of meat in there, and this was only 20 Taiwan dollars, so pretty cheap. Nice little snack. Let's keep going. walking through this market. There's tons of things to eat, and the next thing we got is something that I love here in Taiwan. This is Walkway, which is a rice flour steamed kind of rice cake, I guess. And there's tons of different things in here. Usually you find some mushrooms and pork, and it is topped with a sweet sauce, and I also asked for a spicy sauce. So the owner was super friendly, and yeah, we're gonna try this out. It looks good. Grab a piece. It looks like maybe there's some egg in there as well. And it is very gelatinous, jiggly, so let's try that out. There's actually egg white inside. I don't think I've ever had it with egg white inside. And it's like really creamy, kind of like disintegrates in your mouth. And it's not rice texture because it's rice flour, but it is still gelatinous. And small pieces of pork. Okay, this time with a little piece of egg yolk as well. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Actually, the egg yolk and the Walkway almost have the exact same texture. They kind of just crumble in your mouth. This is good. And those pieces of pork are really nice. To a very, very popular dumpling spot. So I've had these dumplings before, and they're some of the best I've ever had. So I'm gonna get some sauce and try these out. So there's some chili sauce. I think this is like a bean chili sauce. So I'll get that. That looks good. Dumpling. Quite a bit of sauce there. Let's try that out. It's gonna be hot. Oh yeah, there's pieces of corn in there, but it's like, it's not a xiaolong bao, but it's kind of like a soup dumpling. It's filled with a lot of juice. And there's pork, and I'm not sure what else. Actually, let's bite one in half and see. So there's some greens, and you can't really see the corn right now, but I definitely tasted the corn. And that chili sauce, it's not too spicy, it's actually a little sweet, and it's a chili bean paste. So it has like a nice bean flavor. Really juicy. These dumplings are actually really good, and I'm really loving this chili sauce as well. They're like a nice plump, juicy dumpling. Oh yeah. Tons of spring onions in there, and the corn gives it like a nice crunch. Okay, our next snack today is a very famous dish here in Ximending area, and this is Chung flour rice noodles. And this is like a really goopy looking thin noodle, and there is bits of pork intestine as well as, I think it's parsley, and the soup base is a bonito fish soup stock. So let's try this out. Everyone's kind of just slurping these, so that's what I'm gonna have to do, I think. Oh wow, that parsley is really nice in there, but those noodles are so soft. There's quite a bit of parsley. Sabrina and I added a garlic sauce, a vinegar, and a chili, and you can definitely taste the chili in there. It's actually really spicy. Let's try this again, but get a piece of pork intestine. Oh yeah, that's really good. The pork is chewy, and the noodles are just so like slimy. They kind of just slide down your throat. I can see why this place is so popular. This is a really good bowl of noodles. And this place, Chung, has been around since 1975. So it's a pretty old establishment. And this is definitely like a slurpy bowl of noodles. This will be the last thing we're trying today. We're starting to get really full, and it's also starting to get dark out, but this is one of my classic favorites. This is hu xiao bing, which is a black pepper clay oven roll. So nice little street stall selling it here, and we're gonna try it out. Oh wow, a lot of black pepper. And you can see it is packed with minced pork. Nice and juicy, a lot of green onions, like a ton of green onions, but that really, it's all about that black pepper. Okay, getting to the end of this hu xiao bing, and this is surprisingly good, like maybe the best I've ever had. This is just spicy with black pepper and crispy golden on the outside. It almost has like a burnt flavor. Okay guys, I think that's it for today. I hope you enjoyed this food tour of Taipei. Taipei is such an amazing city, and we barely skimmed the surface today. I wouldn't even call it a skim. There is so much street food here, and we can't wait to keep coming back. This trip though, we're gonna be making quite a few videos, so I hope you stay tuned for those. And make sure if you did like this video, give it a thumbs up. Comment any questions you have below, and make sure to subscribe for the next video. And also give us a follow on Instagram for some behind the scenes footage. So thanks again, see you next time.